you can see the icy mix near D.C. And when I mentioned widespread frozen precipitation, you can see what I mean. We had actually 3 separate low pressure centers to tell you about today. Now, this started in the upper Mississippi Valley and northern plains. Last hour we talked to a state police official from Detroit Lakes in northwest Minnesota, where there's a lot of snow on the ground. It's fluffy, dry snow. It's already blowing and drifting. They got a lot of highway problems on Interstate 29 and Interstate 94. In fact, I think those 2 interstates are closed or about to be closed, and if they aren't now, they will be tonight as the snow picks up and the blowing and drifting snow continues. Light snow continues to fall over parts of Minnesota and Wisconsin. And again, here's the Arctic cold front. That's the leading edge of a cold Arctic air mass which is surging south. Oklahoma City, for instance, your snow's over, but here comes the cold air. By Saturday, for instance, you'll be looking at high temperatures in the mid-teens. Back to the precipitation. Chicago, you have some snow. Milwaukee, snowing in Detroit and Flint and Lansing today. It's snow for you. While over in Ohio, near Cleveland, Youngstown, and Columbus, it's a very light mix of freezing drizzle, freezing rain, snow, and sleet. New York City, looks like you got a lot of snow falling, but again, the air is dry initially. The snow is evaporating before it reaches the surface, and although you can see the snow falling in the form of virga as you look towards the cloud base, as yet, no reports of it reaching the surface. But just southwest of you, light to moderate snow continues in Trenton, in Allentown, westward to Altoona and Johnstown. And again, back to New York City, looks like a couple inches of snow before a change over to sleet and freezing rain later on this afternoon and this evening. Once again, we've got a little ridge of high pressure kind of wedging down, bringing that drier air near the surface, which initially is holding off the snow around New York City and the lower Hudson Valley. Here's that wintry mix near D.C., the Shenandoah Valley, and again over parts of western Pennsylvania and southern sections of Ohio. Snowfall forecast from now to midnight shows one locally heavy area out through the Great Lakes, Detroit to Marquette, especially heavy in the lake-enhanced areas up towards northern Wisconsin and western parts of Michigan's Upper Peninsula. And as we see that third low-pressure center tracking along the coast, inland a bit, 3 to 6 inches from now through midnight from Rochester to Williamsport out towards